Hi, I'm Dr. Raghu Athré with Athré Surgical Associates. This one lecture is pretty much the pinnacle of plastic surgery. We are going to talk about revision rhinoplasty. Revision rhinoplasty is probably the most difficult procedure in the arsenal of the plastic surgeon. Why? Well, rhinoplasty itself is a very challenging procedure. It requires attention to detail, careful planning, and the number of pitfalls are numerous. That's why you get an experienced rhinoplasty surgeon who does a ton of cases, who likes doing it, and who's accomplished at it. But now when you take revision rhinoplasty, the whole game goes to the next level. You now have a patient who has had surgery, who has probably not had a great result, and then now the problem is to not only fix the previous problems, but try and address some of the concerns of that patient and achieve that full cosmetic result. It is possible. Most revision rhinoplasty consultations can take upwards of an hour and a half because that full consultation is very imperative and can take a significant amount of time by the time you go through cosmetic concerns, functional concerns, full examination, as well as developing a surgical plan. The only thing that I can say about patients considering a revision rhinoplasty is, come see us, we will give you a significant amount of time and give you all of your surgical options. Realistically, I'll even tell you if I think that your nose cannot be fixed. Even though that may not be something that you want to hear, I think that's very important to address prior to surgery. Finally, I am completely cognizant of all of the emotional concerns that patients go through when considering revision rhinoplasty. I understand the thought process with respect to feeling as if, oh my God, I had a procedure, it didn't go the way I wanted it to, and now I'm having to consider redoing it. These things are very real and very present. I can tell you through all of the revision rhinoplasty patients that I have operated on, they have all said that their experience after coming to us was phenomenal. We would be happy to set up interviews so that you'd be able to discuss firsthand some of your concerns with me, as well as one of our patients so that you could hear what their experiences are. If you have any questions about revision rhinoplasty, I encourage you to give us a call, 281-557-3223, Athré Surgical Associates. Thank you.